Well, she's 38 years of age, Boomer, last weekend. Is there a reason why he's not playing at 40? Lee Matthews said last weekend he expects to be talking about Boomer the same month in 2018.
Well, no doubt every discussion Boomer has is people saying, how far can you go and how much longer can you keep playing for? Pick 47, as I was, he was drafted 6 years before me and he's been playing 4 years longer. So he's really rubbed that into my nose this morning. Don't worry about that. But Boomer, you must feel good, and you can see the stats there. You're in as good as form as you have ever been. You can't really put a ceiling on when you can finish.
No, I guess I never have, and that's probably been a strength of our football club, not to go in and think this is going to be my second last year or my last year. You go in there, you play week by week, take it month by month, and it certainly helps that we're winning. That's no secret as well.
Well, you actually take it decade by decade at the moment. You've been across 3 so far. Tell me, in regard to you and your son, how old's your eldest son?
Cooper's 11.
There's a very good chance you'll be playing together someday. One of the streaks had to end. The Blues have been so brilliant in the month leading into it. North had been so brilliant for the 2 months leading into it. You can see the tail of the tape in the end. The Roos got it done by 67 points. Old man Boomer, take it away.
Yeah, it was actually a good start by the Blues. Dale Thomas, you can see, first up here, takes a really, really courageous mark and gets whacked into the goal post. He kicks the first goal of the game. In the centre clearances, Goldie got on top there, and Jack Zeeble got a few clearances as well. And we gave our forwards first use of the ball. Ben Brown started really well, and he's hard to stop, the big fella, when he puts his arms up. He kicked 2 goals in the first quarter. It's great to see Farron Ray play his first game for the football club. He also kicked the goal on debut, which was outstanding. The big man, Todd Goldstein, went forward in the third quarter and kicked 3 goals for the quarter. He was unstoppable, the big fella. Another 3 votes, I think, for him. Lindsay Thomas was fantastic. He also kicked 3 goals. We had a huge spread of goal kickers. We had 8 guys kick 1 or more goals, which was fantastic. And little Robin Nahas from about 55 here. I haven't seen him kick that far for a long time. In the end, it was fantastic, and we had 36 scoring shots to Carlton's 16 and ran out in the end by 67 points. The 3 things that I learnt: Robbie Tarrant is in career best form. He's been outstanding and should be considered for All-Australian selection. Carlton built a team around the young fella next to me, and also Jacob Wiedering. I think their future is very, very bright. And I wish I was still in the midfield roving to the big man, Todd Goldstein. And I might throw to you, Patrick, on that. You would have been on the end of a few Goldstein taps trying to read him last night. He was pretty good again. Yeah, he was fantastic, especially early in the first quarter. I think the game, especially the good teams, they get it long deep in their forward and then play the game in their half. And it was a credit to their midfield. I think Jackie Zeeble, he was first class in there, but they kept changing up where they were hitting to, and they weren't being predictable, so it was hard to defend. Boomer,
you mentioned Robbie Tarrant. He's been in terrific form this year, really holding down that key post defensive unit there. Josh, this week, Buddy Franklin, he's also, many saying, in career best form. It's going to be a mouth-watering battle, that one.
Yeah, it's going to be a huge contest, and it's just, Robbie Tarrant, it's great to see him get some continuity with his playing. He's obviously had a lot of injury issues over the course of his career, but to see him up and about now is fantastic, and it's going to be a really good battle for him next week.
And what he's doing for us, he's been that big monster. We've got Scotty Thompson, who's an amazing All-Australian defender, but he's not the big gorilla, and now Taz has put on so much weight, and he's so strong, one of the strongest at the club. He's been outstanding.